Okay, welcome back to Pages, and we're covering text, and this is text formatting part 3. And this will be the last part in text formatting. So we're going to go ahead and move on. I need to come down here and try to find some new text that I haven't colored all up on us here. But insert a break, insert. There we go. Okay. So now I've got a new page here that isn't too chopped up. Now I want to go back to the inspector window here. If the inspector window is not turned on in your program, go ahead and click inspector. Here is the toolbar, or you can go to view, and then it should say show inspector. In this case it says hide inspector, but click here, show hide inspector. Let me show you here. Show inspector. Inspector will open up. Click the T on the inspector. Let's go to text. Now the bars in the front here, I've already covered. These here cover the alignment of text, justification. Okay, and there's a couple other options we'll cover when we talk about wrapping in images later on. But we've got character spacing. I showed you that earlier. Now this spaces all the characters, not just the words. So we can move it up and down. And all these have sliders, and most of the tools inside of the inspector have sliders. We can move the slider left and right to make the adjustment. And we can do fine adjustments by just clicking the arrow up and down. Line spacing, if we want to increase the spaces in between lines or decrease them. Obviously you can't read anything there, but again we can use the arrows. Spacing before a paragraph, you can see here we've got this blank space here, and we can take that off to no spacing before the paragraph. Let's go ahead and click in here where we can see a distinct change. Okay, before paragraph, okay, and now after paragraph. Now it looks like it's doing the same thing, but if I click in here, I'll show you after paragraph. It just pushes that bottom paragraph down. You can see it's moving all the way down. Okay, and then margins, we can, when we have the margins and I cover layout, I'll show you how to insert margins with that tab. So list, we can take this information and create a list. So we select our information, and we can go list, text bullets. Those are the little dots. We can change the alignment of them up and down. We increase the size of them. If I hit maybe 300, they'll get really big. You see that they're a big dot there. I'm going to bring that back down to 100. Enter. Okay, so it's normal size. And we have a choice of text dots here. You can see we can change them to check marks. We can change the color of them, just like we can the text. And we can change the bullet indent of where the bullet starts, and it does all that formatting for you. And we can do the text indent. We can move the text further away from the bullet itself. Other options are image bullets, and we've got a lot of options inside here. You can scroll down and look through them. A lot of fun things. I think there was a thumbtack in here somewhere. I guess it doesn't really matter, but I just want to show you there's some great 3D ones. So in this case, we can't see them too well, but if we increase the size to 300%, we'll see they actually look like, bump the alignment up here a little bit, and if we go back to the text, we increase the line spacing, you'll see they bump out a little bit there. There we go. Okay. So now you can see the image. It looks like there's this thumbtack tag down into the paper there. Great little thing. So I have to select the text again in order to get that bulleting feature back. Okay, you can do custom image. If you have an image on the desktop that you want to use, I can show you. I have a desktop. I have a picture of Scooby-Doo in here. Oh, where is it? Pages Scooby-Doo. Open, and you can see now the bullets are done with Scooby-Doo, and I can increase his size or decrease the size, scale with the text or don't scale with the text. Okay, we have numbers, and then your variations of numbers or letters. You select here with the drop down below it. There we go. If you like letters, you can do letters. Continuous, and from previous point. In that case, if I wanted to select this here and do another bulleting, I'd say numbers. Okay. Continuous from the previous. You can see here it says ABC, and then it jumps from 4. Or I could say start at 1, and it's restarted here at 1. I could also change that and tell it to start at 1,000. And you can see it's, or in this case 100, it's starting at 100. So that's how we change the numbering of bullets. And what's our final one? Tiered numbers. And that's the same option. So, indent level is indenting the text. We can indent 3, 2, 1. Tab stops are going to be covered in layout, along with more. I think I'll cover that in layouts too. So that's going to be all for editing text. The next unit is going to be covered on formatting in layouts.